It will turn black if I do this. But it's the place where nobody can see, perhaps if they are not looking like from here, but well. I'll try to my best to get that so near there as possible. Tapping it somewhat that it will go somewhere inside, perhaps, hopefully, maybe. There. I will check these other doors as well. Rust prevention is always easier to do than the well, the painting is the most challenging, and after that painting is dried and you have to use this lac I mean the final coating that comes over the main body paint. Lac. Anyway, you know. The next most difficult part is to put everything together that way, that what you have already done to prevent rusting and so on, that you won't broke anything further or broke those things that you have already repaired. Like in these bolt holes, you put the bolt and you scrape the these color paintings off, and perhaps, and basically you are undoing what you have already done. So anyway, as you can see now, these are not brown anymore. They are starting to turn like a black or purple, like in here. Like this. Let's take this off. Sorry. You can see there is some kind of coloration of purple and also black, meaning this chemical is reacting every single oxidizing iron. And don't ask me what it will basically what it is, what that chemical becomes when that this de-rusting chemical comes to contact with. Yeah, there is one spot that I want to check still. Well, you cannot see from there anything or anyway, but it's there where the come on where my finger points now, that area, because these cars tend to have somewhat lousy painting job. And of course there is this plastic, well, this is a rubber even, but yeah, plastics top of the metal equals rusting somewhat somewhere sometime. And this bad boy has, well, you can hear, well, maybe you cannot hear because I don't have mic now, but there is smooth surface and here is rough scraping sound, meaning there is a there is a dang it. And that dang it means rust accumulating. So I am putting some. I'm not scraping that off, I'm just painting top of it that chemicals. Oh, the rest of it that my knees. Oh, so much better. So much better. Oh, yeah. And this is behind door panel, so I perhaps won't scrape it at all. Just make sure that it's clean enough. I can show you perhaps next time when I'm doing this cars painting and so on. Also I have to find the one single nut that did drop off from that door panel, so I have to make use of my adjustable camera that I will see where did that thing fall. Think of this chemical here. If it does anything good, it's okay. No, it's cool. Doesn't. What can you do? At least I had tried my best to prevent these things. I don't have to repair them with angle grinder and put some new metal and do this whole thing again because it's stupid. Perhaps I will repaint this with this chemical again tomorrow. Not doing anything today. Get these things back together somewhere, somewhat. Now, take this door panel somewhat in place somewhere. Okay, where's the hose? Oh no, not good. This is jumping off. Oh, same thing as here. Okay. Ooh. Crisis averted. Yeah, this thing. Somewhere, somewhat. Be your ass. Okay. against me. Block. This window. This thing. Oh. Okay. Now I get it. That would be a different thing to get to the place. Well, nice. Next thing that these lovely engineers has engineered again. Let's put window to get attached to this plastic panel. Will slide. Yeah, I still have perhaps to try. Close this. Oh no. Close this clip. Like so. That I maybe can close this door. Yep, not all the way, because I cannot reopen it. It won't be enough. Okay, maybe now I can get it somewhat close. Don't go, don't go. Okay. Other doors are closed. Tomorrow, or with these temperatures, it can be, and it's raining somewhat. It can take up to like a 15 hours to get dry with these temperatures and this humidity. So tomorrow perhaps I can try to make somewhat sanding, and after that the painting, and when the painting is dry somewhat then the last coating with that outer layer with that lack. Luck. Not luck. You know, the thing that make these things shiny. Anyway. The finishing touch. Anyway, yeah. And when those things are done, everything is dried up, then the assembling. I have to check that one nut that did drop off. Dang it. I will take this adjustable camera that will go anywhere, and maybe with that I can find that piece. Yeah. Wish me luck that I can get that painting to be a somewhat even decent. That I know some guys have told me how to make a spray can painting the distances and small tiny coatings at a time and so on. I am confident that I can do this. This is very bad position to get moisture in. This door is basically somewhat damaged. I don't know how well it can show it to camera. Well, resolution doesn't show very well this thing, but this is full of, well, it could be rust, but I don't know. I only think this manual camera is bad because I cannot change the camera lens direction where it will zoom itself. Maybe like from here I can get. Trying to find that missing nut. How deep this thing is even. These things just are in the way like no tomorrow. And you like oh my god. Every single piece of my jacket will get up. What did I saw? There it is. No wonder that my magnet did not have chance to get it. I might even get my hands perhaps that, but this is old. Nope. So old that I don't know how I can play back. Ah, there we go. I can show you if it will show it anyway, but it should. Come on, no. Not. It's located just where the first water hole is in the door, but it is so Well, this kind of machine is okay. Borescope. This is way older than I can remember. Here is the memory card, and you can even plug it to straight to TV, take a video, pictures. It has 30 frames per second, but even still, I don't even remember when I bought that, but it's old, really old. Yeah, it's like in. Can you see anything? No, you don't. Well, basically, there is this water hose. It's near this first. Oh, I can't even reach there. There is this pipe. Oh, dang it, it's so. This is even stupid. Oh, I should use that. Strap some kind of magnet or something. Tiny magnet. Yeah. Tiny magnet. Maybe not this one. I will take. I had this small, very small magnet that I will use with that camera, so I don't have to guess where I will go, but I have to make some taping, because if this magnet gets stuck there, that is no good. Must go get the tape. Okay. Tape this magnet inside. This tape, it will prevent getting stuck anywhere, but still it can attach to itself. No. Does this help or not? But I have to try to get that nut out. Because the bigger magnet doesn't do anything. So now I know where to look. So everything is away again. Come on now. stove. I should spray that rust prevention spray or something inside this door with a harsh hand, because it's so much this stuff there, and there's no any indication that it could stand this like a, well, 3-4 years, and this door might be done. There is the nut, but come on, attach to you. Come on, don't be an ass. Okay, it got stuck. Well, that's nice. There it is. Where did it go? Now it's right top of that hole, just above it. No. Come on now. This is even possible. It's there. This still grips so tightly, that wall. It's a very strong little magnet. Every movement is like a mirrored. What I can see here and where I need to go, I have to make a mirrored move. If that makes any sense, but it is what it is. There is this oh my god, how can engineers do this kind of things? This is not even funny. Camera will collect every kind of crap. Cannot see anything anymore. much better, but it won't help me to get that knot. Where it is going. Still it's gripping so much that I'm perhaps making few rounds. Tape to prevent that. Because if I don't take that now off, well, I will forget it and then I will miss it, because when I'm doing some assembling job there is one missing piece. Well, maybe it's okay now. Come on now. There it is. Like, what the heck is going to prevent it to go there? Somewhat there, but not close enough. Might be that magnet itself causing this. It's just up of it, but no. Well, I have one solution to try. We get this camera bottom of this. Is it possible to go this way? It could be possible, but nope. No. This is just fine. What is keeping you from going there? Come on. battery is dying, so no wonder it has been really old battery. So take this thing off. Let's try with the iron wire, the same thing. Something is so tight placed that it will not go through with the magnet, but the camera lens is small enough. Nice tape. At least it will hold like what it are meant to do. Iron wire. But even that is what about this? This could be okay solution. It will hold, but still can help to get it out of there. And of course this is okay now. Oh, it came through from the hole. Oh, hello. Been missing you. Whew, finally. Back in the main course, let's just say that way. Even still, this had the trouble to go there. There's this angled pipe, and well, it is what it is. Water can seep through anyway, even if my hands can't. This should be rust prevention thing. I think this whole, well, don't see. No, can you see? No. I will show you. But the whole rusting thing is because of that. That there is no any kind of I don't have to cover anything from here, but the other side is different thing. Yeah, this whole bottom layer of door area, it can get water from the when water is draining or you are shooting with a pressure washer or by anyhow and any means, the water will seep the edge of this outside. It can go very easy. You can see behind here. I can show you. It will collect stuff, dust, so on. So yeah, water can seep through very easily. And even if there is these holes, still there is a place to water and stuff to get in. And it seems perhaps somebody trying to make some rust prevention. Somewhat, I don't know. But this thing here, that these black spots are because of well, basically it can be because of the insides, but also there is a risk that this outside near this lower part of this door can get rock and salt and everything on it, and it will stay there long enough because it's in the place where water just won't like evaporate very easily. So yeah, I will try to paint this top of the what I have repaired. And the last time when I was doing this doors, let's see, I will show you where my finger is doing this ring, that lit the angled area. That chemical did not change the color, so it is somewhat safe, but like I said, it will not repair it. What's underneath already has happened. I just hope it is from this door, that rust colorization and also what else, because this chemical will change its color to black if there is a rust that is affecting the underlying metals. So good sign, hopefully, that it's not under the coating, like this is the coating, this is the base metal, and there is a rust between, and it will show itself like colorization, but I did not break the coating because I don't want to make any this project longer than I absolutely have to. I am not a painter or any kind of professional doer in this case, what becomes repairing rusting. But at least those things that I put, that chemical has shown that it will hold its place. Now, how I can test this? Well, it's not sticky anymore, but still it's wet. might be wet because it's too concentrated in the one place, or because here is like a 6 degrees Celsius, so it's way too low that it should be. Yeah, there is a few spots that are too concentrated. It's like a wet still. Not a bad thing, of course, but if you are in hurry, well, good luck with your hurriness, because these things will take a while to cure. I'm trying to check every place that everything is in order. Yeah, at least this cannot be painted. Not like this. I might try this hot air blower, but there is a very high risk that I will damage some plastics, the coating itself, this rust prevention chemical, anything else that won't like to get overheated, and I cannot, well, I can try to make that somewhat like a distance between the gun and the place where I want to that heat will go, but still it's a gamble, because it won't take a few more than a few seconds that you are doing much more harm than what you did want to do. Yeah. These things tend to be very bad, because if I had some kind of, well, closet garage that I would go inside and heat it up somewhat, this might be a much less a problem than it's now is. Because now if I want to make some painting and I will mess it up, guess who is doing much more work than should be. Yeah, not even that. Another spot is cured enough that I even want to try the painting. Because now if you rust these things, you will do more harm. It won't be okay. These spots that I gently tapped, there's even droplet of the water from the last time when I was doing things with this. And yeah, these spots are same thing. I can see that this should be like a, well, when you can see the light itself is like a glowing top of this chemical, it indicates that it doesn't have enough time still to get cured enough to get top painting while let's just say that you can do the painting job. When it becomes like a matte, well, doesn't glow, then it's cured enough. This thing is not enough cured. Yeah. What can you do? Even if we are now in the spring, this thing is what it is. I mean painting. It needs it right preparations and right conditions. You just cannot do what do you want when you want. So at least not now. I'm not doing. Come on now. Well, I can try later today, but not now. Anything goes bad now, yes. Yep. It's okay. Well, I was using, see, Icy Blue MET 33Y is the base where this Icy Blue and this base coat 45 is mixed. So it's basically same kind of color coating, even that this color code that is like a original it's so old that it had not been manufactured like in ages, because this is 2008 model, almost 20 years. So these colors tend to change, or the manufacturers tend to change this color coding and so on. Yeah, I simply don't want to even try to paint, because the less I'm using this paint, the more I can use it later, because this paint can has these special nozzles that can be used later, and this is refillable, so you don't have to throw it away. Just go to the shop and ask refilling. Same these informations and you are good to go again. So we are doing something other today, and maybe later I will use my painting skills perhaps or not. But painting gun, I'm not using that seriously, because if you will somehow get these things bad, go wrong, well, your project will just expand rapidly. Yeah. Let's see. Now that we have that nut off from the door's place, it's at least somewhat one step off the project's line. So let's see what's coming up next.